What's going on, guys? So, I don't make a whole lot of martial arts videos anymore, and the truth of the matter is simply this, bro. Like, I've just been focusing on working out. I still do martial arts, just not as much as I used to, homie. If you guys follow my channel, you know, the Jared fucking, what was it? Yeah, the old school Jared Genesis and the Punky J. Dude, I was obsessed with it, homie, and I have no regrets at all. But I just want to kind of give you guys a roundabout of what I like to do for training, you know, for warming up and just for cardio, because I do boxing for cardio. I think it's great for cardio. This is just my opinion, okay? When it comes to boxing on the street, I think it's doable, but I think the best self-defense in terms of like survival is stuff like karate, kung fu. And you guys can laugh and make fun of me for that, but the simple truth is there's more power in it, bro. You know, if you go to a good karate school, they will tell you it should only take 1 or 2 hits to finish the job. You know, it ain't like no boxing where you're in there 4 rounds. No, motherfucker, there's science. There's a lot of power to it, bro, okay? There's a lot of science to the power. That's what she said. I had to, bro. I had to. Sorry, son. Oh, whoa. I really need to get better lighting in here. This sucks, bro. Just the way that I'm angled. I guess I need to... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to move my lamp over here. I'll do that later. But anyways, so let's get into it after a good belch here. It's coming. 1 second. I got some trapped air. That's what she said, homie. It'll come out when it wants to. So, for those of you who didn't notice, I'm a large man. I weigh about 250 pounds, which I would assume is probably around like 100 kg, 110 kg. I'm not exactly sure, bro, but I'm just kind of dividing that by 2. But anyways, with people like me, we have to be very careful not to gas ourselves out, homie. And I ain't just talking about the farts, because I do have a lot of those, but getting winded, you have to maintain your energy level well as a heavyweight, super heavyweight fighter. And my favorite stance, my most comfortable stance is actually that of Muay Thai, because it's just, it's very easy on my joints, basically. And also, it's very maneuverable. Okay, I know that's probably not a word, but I can maneuver well when I'm just standing up straight. When I'm in horse stance, I can hold it for a little while, but I'm not going to make that my main stance. That would be kind of stupid. As a big guy, you still want to be light on your feet, and so that's my main stance. But I will say this, okay? I gotta be a nerd here, so I just gotta tell you guys, learn many different styles, because you never want to stay in the same stance for too long. That's my philosophy. That's the philosophy of Shaolin monks. It's the greatest fighters in the fucking world. When you stay in the same stance, your opponent will be able to read you very well, and they will eventually get the upper hand on you. When you always switch stances, it will throw your enemy off. You want to be like the magician, like my old sensei said, bless his heart. Master PV, rest in peace. You don't want the opponent to know how you're taking the rabbit out of the hat, so to speak. But, ooh, let me just change the lighting. That's a little bit better. So yeah, bro, what I was going to show you guys is this too. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I like using cross hands, because when I throw a punch, I can cover when I'm cross-handed like that. I know a lot of guys, they like to cover up with the shoulders. I don't necessarily feel as comfortable doing that. I don't know why, but I like to have that reassurance. When I throw a jab, this is how I throw a jab, man. I cover. You know, if I throw an elbow, I cover. This is actually what Jason David Frank used to do. Rest in peace. I know we may not be the greatest of friends, but I did respect that, how he used that same technique as I use. So you really want to keep defense in mind with everything that you do, guys, because there's a lot of sloppy fighters out there. So always protect yourself, you know, whether it's, excuse me, there it is. It took a while for that one to come out. Whether it's with, you know, your wrists, your hands, slapping it down, you want to master defense, because most fighters are not good with defense, okay? When you can master offense and defense perfectly, you're the ultimate fighter, man. You know, you're the fucking Karate Kid, the boss. So you just got to find that zen. And so when I'm fighting, I always have defense in mind. And my hips are out too, you know, and my heels, I'm on my toes when I'm fighting, actually, because I feel like that gives me really good leverage. So yeah, when you know, I don't have a lot of room in my fucking bedroom, so I'm just doing the sitting down. But when I throw a kick, what I'm doing is, as I throw that kick, I have this hand up. So my oh, this is kind of shitty. Let me just show you guys. Okay, so as I throw the kick, my cross stance here, it's like this. So I got that hand up, right? Then I finish up with a kick. Again, like, personally, I don't know anyone else that does that, but I'm sure there are some people who do that, bro. I think it helps too from having long limbs. I think that's another reason, because I have very long arms. But anyways, guys, that's the main thing of it, you know. I just wanted to let you guys know my main stance. And you know, basically in karate, you're taught 3 stances. The back stance, when most of your weight is on your back leg. The forward stance, when most of the weight is on your forward leg, also known as climbing stance. And then horse stance, where you're basically bent down. I feel like most power comes from horse stance. And that's another reason why I feel like karate is more effective on the streets than boxing. But look, man, let me just say this, okay? I'll end in saying this shit as I pick a ton of gunk out of my ear. Forgive me, guys. I'm a lockout. Okay, I know there are very good boxers out there who would whip my ass. All right, I get that, dude. I'm a humble guy and I can say that. But for the most part, okay, you don't want to use sports when it comes for self-defense. You just don't, bro. Okay, this is not, you know, this is not a 10-round bout, okay, out there in the real world, homie. You got to think smart. You got to use as much power as you can, as much defense as you can too, because there is a lot of defense in karate. You know, the wrist. To me, this is like a block and an attack. When you use your wrist, the 8-point blocking system, that is true power, and it allows you to set up for different attacks. There is science to this, bro. There's a lot of science to this shit. You just have to study it, you know what I'm saying? And again, it goes back to the magician pulling the rabbit out of the hat. So, anyways, guys, oh, I'm tired. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been training super hard, so I'm going to go ahead and shut the video off. But there's more I could say. I might make a part 2, but I just want you guys to know, more than anything, it's about defense. It's about switching stances, and it's about fucking power. If you can master those 3 things, you will be the ultimate fighter. So Best of luck to you guys, you know, out there training. I wish you all the best. There's some good motherfuckers on YouTube that I still follow. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Shane Faison from Fight Tips. I love him a lot. Fucking Master Wong. I love Master Wong, bro. He's so fucking great. The Wing Chun guy. Motherfucking, you know, fucking, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of drawing a blank. Quan Kicker, another great one. Talked about him on my last video with fucking Mark Hunt. So watch that video if you haven't. And anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.